best email just landed in my inbox. I can't believe I have to do this. This is the initial gallery, so literally missed the train. Happy Monday, everyone. It's currently 1:15. I've not picked up the camera all day, mainly because I ended up having a bit of a lie-in this morning. I was so tired. I've been to the gym, as you can tell by the freshly washed hair. I had a sauna, come home, had lunch, and now I'm in the studio. So it's 1:15. I've got quite a bit to crack on with today, so I'm going to sit and make a bit of a to-do list. I will talk you through it once I've made it, to be honest. Right, I know I'm forgetting things on my to-do list, but I'll run you through what I'm currently working with, which is I've got a video that needs editing, I've got imagery that needs editing today. I do really want to get my YouTube video edited, but I'm trying not to prioritise that over my actual job. I've then got loads of finishing off photo shoots that I need to do, so I need to finish off the shoot that I started last week for Sunnyside Skin. I need to reshoot a photo of another shoot I did last week. I then need to take one photo for Dorothy and Jay that I completely forgot to do last week because I'm stupid, and then I've got to reshoot a video for a client from last year that just needs perfecting a bit. But I sent loads of like follow-up emails this morning and I've had like no replies. I'm very confused as to what's going on with my emails. I'm hoping I get replies from people tomorrow. Strange. I'm just gonna do just 5 minutes of admin, make sure I've not left any emails like unread or anything. The best email just landed in my inbox. Honestly guys, there is nothing that gets your heart racing more than a dream client confirming that they want to book with you. I could cry, I could scream. I've waited for this confirmation on this project for about 4 days, but it's felt like a long 4 days. So I'm just gonna double check the emails to make sure I'm not like misreading anything. Hi Grace, lovely weekend, thank you, hope you did too. We'd love to book on. Oh, what fantastic news. That is really what I needed today, I won't lie. I have been really stressed kind of since New Year. I've just not been in a good mental headspace. This is amazing news. The thing I always say to people, especially when like you're a photographer or you're a freelancer and you don't know when the money's coming in, to land big projects that you know will sustain you financially for that month or for that kind of quarter of the year, it transforms your mindset, and it honestly just makes you feel confident, comfortable, reassured. I always say to everyone, a freelancer's life is not for the faint-hearted, because at the end of the day you don't know how much money you're making every week, every month. You don't know when the next job's coming in. So when big jobs like this come through, I am honestly ecstatic, because it just reaffirms to me that I can do this full time and I will do this full time. What fantastic news. So it's now about 3 o'clock, it's 5 to 3. I'm just editing some of my YouTube video, but I'm going to switch it to the video shoot that needs editing in a moment. I'm going to give myself like 20 minutes to edit rapid. It's made my day that that's come through. It's time to go and get my UTI treatment. I'm not looking forward to it. This is what I'm wearing. Not my most fashionable of days, but right, I'm going to the Asda in Bootle. I've tried to eat good today because I've been in the gym, so like I had a bit of granola this morning, just a tiny bowl. I had some poached eggs after the gym and a yogurt, and then I got to the studio and there's always snacks that I leave there, including those Jaffa cakes from last week. So I've just eaten 4 of them. I've really restrained myself not to eat the whole pack. I don't know if you guys are going to stay there. I don't think you are. You didn't stay. Right, I can't drive and film, guys, so I'll see you when I'm in Asda. I have more luggage than I did before, so now I just need to actually get back into building. I'm back, guys. Let's do a quick little haul of what I got from Asda. First one being my prescription. Can't wait to figure this one out. Got some blueberries and some strawberries. I also got some bread. I have another client. Amazing news. 2 major projects for Jan this year, which is insane. That makes me really happy. Right, let's clear this SD card. Let's get some music on. And we're going to do this photo shoot because I'm very aware of time. I have my ice. So these are the products that I'm actually shooting. I have a parcel to open up with you guys in a minute, which is super fun. From Pretty Perfect Products, one of my fave clients. This ice is all slowly going to start melting, so I'm going to get set up relatively quickly. Literally everything I have dies so quickly. Like battery life on everything I own is just not good, which is great. On my way. My current music of choice right now is old school Chris Brown. Don't know why, just the other day someone made a TikTok with an old Chris Brown song on it. And I was like, oh my god, back in the day he had some belters. So when I was working out this morning, I just had an old school Chris Brown playlist on and it's fantastic. Growing up with an older brother, I got really into R&B at a very young age. So yeah, it feels really nostalgic for me to listen to old Chris Brown. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to set you guys up for some BTS and you guys can watch and enjoy. Right. Hello. Right guys, so first shoot's done. It's 5:30, so the shoot I whizzed through really quick. Obviously, as you will have seen, it involved ice. And when you shoot with like actual ice like I do, you have like max 45 minutes to get it done. Fortunately, it was only a handful of photos left that I was wanting to take and I'd already like planned them. Bashed those out super quick. Take that off my to-do list, which is amazing. I'm now just sat down backing up the photos because like I said, they're part of a bigger gallery. So I want to get that gallery sent to the client kind of within the next hour. I'm just going to import those now, cull through them super quick, add a quick edit on them, get them on a gallery, send to the client. It'd be great if I could do that before 6, but I'm going to say 6:30 just to be safe. And then after that, there are knick-knacky bits and bobs that I need to do, which I hate doing, so I'd rather get them done now whilst I'm in like the spirit and I have time. So I've got an image to reshoot, another image to reshoot, and a video to reshoot. Which is all okay because the reason they needed reshooting was for multiple different reasons. Basically, it's not like a huge issue. I've also made myself a coffee, as you can see. So yeah, gonna get these photos imported, sorted, and just get crack-a-lacking, basically. There's lots to do. I'm just about to send off the initials to this gallery. I'm going to give you a little sneaky peek at it in a minute. So I'm emailing over Isabella from Sunnyside Skin. I feel like you guys have been on this journey with me and Isabella because I did a little story time of how we got in touch and how our first Christmas product shoot started, and now we're on our first proper product shoot for the year, which is so exciting. So yeah, I'm just sending over her initials now. I'm happy with it. I'm going to give you guys a little sneaky peek. This is the initial gallery. So what you'll notice is that all of these images are just like super rough initials. They've not been retouched, they've not been edited whatsoever. Basically, I send all of these over to Isabella for her to review. She lets me know the vibes that she likes, the setups that she's into, and then from there I will then go in and refine based off of the select she's made. So for example, Isabella's booked on for 10 images, but as you can tell from that gallery, there is a lot more than 10 images in there. I've just played around with loads and loads of stuff. Isabella can go into that gallery of initials and basically say, love this, hate this, want to keep that one, and she can whittle it down. So I'm really pleased with this gallery. Obviously, it will absolutely transform in editing, so I'm excited for you guys to see the final edits when Isabella posts them. But they're the initials for now. I can't wait to hear her thoughts. Always makes me so nervous sending initials to people because, like, it's my work and it's my passion, and I want people to love it as much as I do, which is sometimes really difficult. But what I am excited for is my chicken pie, because I made a chicken pie yesterday for the first time, and Jordan said it's one of the best things I've ever made him, and he was super impressed and he loved it, and I made enough for dinner tonight as well. So I will show you the chicken pie later. I'm really proud of myself for making it because, like, it took a lot of effort and I'm really proud of it. It's 6:20 right now, so I'm gonna have 40 minutes of me time, but it's not me time, it's working still, but like doing work that I want to do, because right now I'm not in the mood to do these photos. So I'm gonna sit and edit my YouTube video 40 minutes and then get cracking with photos. That's my plan. Right guys, it's actually pretty much bang on 8 o'clock. It's 1 minute to 8 and I've just finished those reshot photos, which I'm very pleased about. They took a lot quicker than I thought they would. Just need to send them to the corresponding clients for approval before I like waste any time editing. So I'm gonna move those from my projects into my quick ticks to do shortly. Really pleased with that. Anyway, I keep getting distracted, so I'm gonna back these up, edit these super quick. Goodbye, Miss American Pie. Home time, can't bloody wait. Get me home, get me my chicken pie. Dinner time. Roast potatoes and stuffing, chicken pie. I'm just doing the gravy. Dinner time. How unreal. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's currently about 8:30. I am just on my way to the gym. Like I said yesterday, I am doing Shreddy 70, which is very exciting but very nerve-wracking to be like going to the gym every day, training every day. It feels semi-intense, but hopefully I'll stick to it. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Girl is done in the gym. Workout's done. I was literally in the gym for less than an hour, which is honestly bliss. But yeah, plan now. I'm not gonna go home because there's no point. If I go home, I'll end up just like messing about. Instead, I'm gonna go to the studio, drop my car off there, and then get the train into town. I'm not treating today like a day off because I'm gonna get most of my work done tonight. Some people on the roads, guys. Right, hello everyone. Don't know if you can hear me because of the engines in the background. Just on my way now to go meet Ella. It's like 10:30. So I'm just gonna get the train into town. I'm so hungry and like my body feels so sore and tired. Some food is definitely needed. These cars are so loud. But anyway, I look a mess. I look rather dishevelled. I didn't put any like makeup on or anything. I just got on like a top and jeans. It's always a gorgeous catch up with Ella, and we're going to Ezra and Gil, I don't know. I literally missed the train by about 30 seconds. Just finished from seeing Ella. I didn't mean not to film anything. I think I just got carried away, as we do in our chats. Such a gorgeous catch up. It's now 3 o'clock. To be honest, we've both got so much going on and like totally different things as well. So it's always nice seeing Ella. She is honestly one of the best people I have in my life for advice. I've never driven in such horrendous driving conditions in all my life. I thought driving in the rain was bad. Driving in the fog. Oh my God. Horrendous, horrific. I'm in the tunnel now, so the fog hasn't infiltrated in here just yet. Now I'm just waiting to come out of Liverpool to see if this is of the same air quality, because I'm hungry, I want my dinner, I just want to go and see my boyfriend, and I can't even see in front of me. Oh guys, it's giving fog. Having a laugh. I'll check in with you guys either in the AM or this evening. Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. I am currently filming for TikTok as well as filming for the vlog. I also plan on doing a in-depth BTS on the photo shoot I've got today. So there's a lot going on content wise, which I'm really trying to strategically execute. It's currently 5 to 11. I had a bit of a lie-in this morning. I just feel tired as soon as I get home, like I just want to sleep forever and ever. Got up, got ready. I am wearing the same thing as yesterday. Don't judge me. If you're an adult also, you'll probably relate to the fact that you don't want to do a lot of washing. Call it gross. I call it productive. I am today in the studio, obviously. I actually was super productive last night, so I made the to-do list for today yesterday. Plan is to do an hour of quick ticks, which will take me to 12 o'clock. I'm then going to start a photo shoot 12 till 1:30. I then have a call at 1:30, and then I'm going to finish off the photo shoot, and I'm going to go home, I'm going to edit and do all my editing for the day. That's my plan. You know what I've also not been doing is my one question a day for entrepreneurs. I haven't done it the last few times I've been in the studio, so I'm going to do it today. Today's one, which is what's the biggest order I've ever received. So I've obviously not received an order because I'm a service-based business, but I'm going to outline some of the bigger projects that I've had before. So obviously I'm not going to share the ins and outs of like the biggest order or the biggest project I've ever received an inquiry on, only because that feels oddly intimate about my income and I'm not going to like touch on it too much. But I'm hoping this year is a year of more projects like the biggest one I've secured, which has actually been really recent. My income does tally up a lot. I do take on a lot of smaller projects as well that have got a reduced budget, but those add up and they are also very strenuous on the brain. I'd rather take on 1 or 2 major projects every month than 10 smaller projects, which is kind of the balance I'm in right now. I'm kind of doing both right now. That's what we're working on this year. I have a really unique situation that I've just discovered, which is great. I've just been doing some like adult things to do with like money and savings accounts and stuff. So if I do say so myself, I'm not gonna say enjoy is the wrong word. I have some kind of savings investment situations going on, so I like to just update them as and when I can because interest rates are a fantastic thing. So that being said, I am having a bit of a deep dive right now because there is a client who I am 99.9% sure has stolen my imagery, which is so disappointing, can I say, because I've worked with this client since I want to say May last year. Basically, the whole reason why this has come about is I sent them an invoice on the 1st of December and it got paid the day before yesterday, as in the 13th of January. Now, I trust my client and normally I don't hand over final imagery until it has been paid for. However, I make an exception for this client because I do so much work for them. It's on such a fast turnaround. I can appreciate invoices not being paid before edits are done. So I make an exception with this client every single time. Like I said, I've worked on multiple projects with them, and every time I send send them an invoice after finals have been sent, it's paid within a couple of days. This invoice has taken 6 weeks. 6 weeks to be paid, which quite literally is unacceptable. To take 6 weeks to pay a freelancer after the work has been done and completed, and also delivered and shot within 48 hours is so insulting. I actually can't begin to tell you. But I was on their Instagram the other day and I saw that they were using this photo for like promotional content. Sat there and I thought, I don't think I gave them that photo as a final edit. I am 99.9% sure. So I've just checked my hard drive. The photos that I did edit for them are on there, and it's not including this one that I've been seeing on their socials. So I would love to know where it's come from. And when I tell you, I have followed up with this client for days and days and days to have my messages read and ignored, both by email and on WhatsApp. So now I'm just umming and ahhing about what to do, because now I've got confirmation that the images that I've seen on their promotion weren't selected. So now I'm really angry. Like, I'm really annoyed. I need to triple check all these messages to ensure that I'm not accusing this client of stealing imagery, because I'm not going to go in all guns blazing to end up eating my words, because that's embarrassing. So I try and avoid like legal cases as much as I can, because obviously it's just there's no reason why things can't be resolved or compensated for. But I'm feeling really angry right now. Now that I've discovered this, I'm feeling rather angry. Now I need to spend ages basically writing this message, and it's such a waste of my time, but I deserve answers more than anything. Be aware that this is super disheartening and disrespectful to the time and effort I've put into you, your brand, and every photo shoot. Secondly, I'd like to raise something I've discovered this week, which has made this matter much worse. Honestly, when I tell you, when I'm frustrated and when I'm like trying to articulate it to a client, I literally get jelly legs. I get a pit in my stomach. I begin shaking. Like, anger, it's anxiety. I can't believe that people are so disrespectful to my work, my time. I genuinely can't believe that there's people out there that think that they can operate this way, and I'd love nothing more than to spill the tea and to give these brands and names away. The really annoying thing is that I don't know when to forgive, and I don't know when to just end it. Would love to never work with this person again. However, I really believe in their brand and I love shooting for them. It really is a difficult thing. I can't believe I have to do this. Like, honestly, it makes me want to cry.
Hello.
Hi, okay. Admin. And you know when you just feel like, yeah, literally.
So that's probably another one, which is also one of our big sellers.
Yeah, you almost want it to do a bit of storytelling without having to like... Right guys, I have just done a bit more admin. It's now 2:30. I've not taken a single photo, which was not my plan for today, which is so annoying. I am now going to stop filming right now because I am going to film an in-depth behind the scenes video on this photo shoot. But I love you and leave you. I'm now going to start another YouTube video. I'll catch up with you all in a bit.